Hi guys, it's Ashawa here, and in this video I'll be discussing about goals. So we all keep goals, but mostly and most of us hardly follow up on them and are able to achieve those goals. So what we are lacking, or what I think we are missing, is a structured approach to goal setting. So we need to have an idea what goals or what type of goals are. Basically, there are three types of goals. There are process goals, there are performance goals, and then there are outcome goals. So all these goals share a linear relationship with one another. So what are process goals? A process goal is something in which you define a certain process or certain work that you will be doing for a particular time or for a specific period of time. So from this process comes the performance goal. What will you be achieving, in what are the goals that you have set for yourself that you want to achieve? Like you can say, if I work hard, if I study hard, I will get a 3.5 or 3.6 GPA. So that is your performance goal. A performance goal is directly related to your process goal. So if you keep a steady track of your study and work ethic, then you'll be able to achieve the performance goal. And the last is the outcome goal. Now that you have achieved a certain GPA, what you'll be looking for a good job. So an outcome job is not basically quantifiable. It can be like you want to achieve, you want to be hired by a big company. So this is the outcome goal. Now that you have understood that these three types, the process goals, in which you have to have a quantifiable amount of work for a week for a specific period of time until and the performance goal is achieved. When the performance goal is achieved, the outcome goal is achieved automatically. So now that we have understood the three types of goals, we need to have a structured approach. The best structured approach is to have a SMART goal. We all know about SMART goal. Here I have inserted an extra S at the end of SMART. That is SMART's goal. What is SMART goal? Basically, for those of us who don't remember or those of us who don't know. So the first one is specific. Your goal has to be specific. It has to be quantifiable, or if it is not quantifiable, at least you know when, what is it about. So that is a specific goal that you want to achieve. Like uh, for example, in process we have discussed, we want to achieve a goal in which we'll be working 8 hours or studying 8 hours per week. And for performance goal, we want to achieve a certain amount of recognition in terms of GPA or any other terms of award that we want to achieve. So that is our specific goal. The next is the SMART goal is measurable. It needs to be quantifiable. If it is not quantifiable, you will not be able to track the progress. So specific, measurable, and then it is attainable. The goal has to be hard, but it doesn't mean that it is unachievable. A goal has to be hard, but it has also to be attainable. So you keep yourself motivated in achieving those goals. Now comes the R part. R stands for relevant. Relevant basically, does your goal align with your objectives or not? So after the relevance comes time bound. You have to have a certain amount of time allocated towards your goal. So you will know that you can track your progress of your goal accordingly. And the last is self determination. You need to be held accountable as well if you're achieving those goals or not. So this was the two-part process that we have discussed. What are goals and how we can use the SMART process for achieving those goals.